Shane with the Horsemanship Journey and Stable Living, coming to you this afternoon. So, a lot of time, a question that I get a lot is, how can I help my kids have friends? Okay? How can I do that? And a lot of times, the things that we're trying to push them into relationships, trying to force them into activities and organizations, and taking away their phones and all the stuff. A lot of times it's not working because we haven't developed a good foundation for them to maintain and to obtain and maintain good relationships. I see the same thing with horses. I mean, we do the same thing. We want our horses, we want to feel like they like us. So we do all kinds of things. We give them treats and we show them physical affection, and a lot of times the way that we go about that, they don't understand it, and it doesn't work well either. Sometimes it gets downright dangerous. What we're trying to accomplish, it seems to be a good thing, and it backfires. Same things happens a lot with kids. So what is the key, right? Having lived through this myself and my own kids and studied this in depth, this week in the podcast, I go through 5 keys to help your kids develop relationships and to have and maintain relationships and have friends. I'm going to just tell you one, okay, and it's foundational, and that is to develop the skill of generating self-confidence. Now, we need to understand that, and then we need to model it, and then we need to teach our kids. When you have that, then what happens is that it's easier for this critical time of their life to have the needs that they have, to feel the need, to fulfill the need for connection, to feel important, and to feel a sense of belonging, okay, that we need. Because when you have self-confidence, here's what the deal is. You're willing to exercise your courage to be open, to face rejection, to face failure, to face they won't like me, to face that they might not be my friends, or you were my friend and now you're not, and all of that, okay? You're willing because you have pre-decided what that means about yourself, okay? So as we get better at generating self-confidence, understand it and get better about it, get better at get better at exercising self-confidence, okay, exercising courage, using my self-confidence to develop relationships. That's the foundation that it really takes to meet these needs that we have with kids. The thing of it is if we don't, we're at higher risk of having bad situations like we can do with horses. Hey, thanks for being with me. See you soon.